Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it is Saturday. I can't work out whether it's a good idea to have that light on or not. I feel quite bright underneath the light, but if I turn it off, I feel it's a bit dark. Anyway, it's Saturday. So yesterday was Liv's birthday. We went out for a meal last night. Very, very nice. We had a very nice day. She had a good day. Had a very nice meal out with the family, and then she went out with some friends later. So had a really good evening. I did a vlog. I've just found a cobweb. I did a vlog the other day, SHEINHAUL vlog, of the things that we've bought from SHEIN lately. And I said I'd do a try on haul for the things that were mine. These are all the bits that are mine, and I'm going to try them on. Haven't tried them on at all yet. I haven't done any of these for ages, partly because I haven't bought any clothes, really, apart from I have bought this. Do you like my t-shirt? This is my Halloween t-shirt, or just October t-shirt. I bought this, I did a SHEIN haul. I didn't do a SHEIN haul. I bought a couple of bits from SHEIN. I can't remember why. Somebody else ordered some stuff, and I put this and a Halloween jumper and a Christmas jumper in on it as well. But I didn't do a haul because there was hardly any bits there. I think it might have been Olivia that put an order in. I can't remember. Anyway, I really like this t-shirt. Giving me witchy vibes, Halloween vibes. It is October after all. So anyway, yeah, I haven't done many try-ons or any of my get ready with me's for ages, because I just haven't, to be honest. In truth, I think I've lost a little bit of confidence along the way again. This happens from time to time. I've been quite over anxious about lots of things lately. There's lots of things going on in life, and I just haven't done it. I just haven't felt in the space to do it. I haven't felt confident enough to do it. I haven't liked what I've been seeing in the mirror, put it that way. And I know that we all get to that stage, or most of us get to that stage every now and again. I really have always struggled with body confidence. I've not made a secret of that at all. I've always struggled with body image, body confidence, and just knowing what to wear. I kind of gained quite a lot of confidence last year when I kind of tried to accept, which I do accept, you know, I'm different now than I used to be, but it still doesn't mean that you're totally there. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you're going to have every single day where you're going to feel confident, comfortable, like what you see in the mirror. There's still going to be plenty of days where you just don't, and I still struggle with that a lot, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes I look back on videos and think, you know, I liked how I looked there, and then I think, well, I don't actually look any different. But it's not really so much about how you look as about how you feel up here, and that up here is the most powerful thing, isn't it? It is for me. I know it kind of controls everything that I see, things that I do, and how I react to different things. So anyway, that's why I haven't really done any lately. I haven't really felt in the right frame of mind for the last few months, and I want to get back to feeling a bit more confident and feeling a bit more comfortable and feeling able to just like what I see in the mirror again, basically. So yeah, I have my really big leggings on today. These are my leggings from SHEIN, and I love these leggings. They are very, very comfortable. They're very, very thick, and they're warm. I'm cold at the moment. It's really cold here. The sun is shining, but it is very cold. Anyway, I'm going to try these bits on that I've bought, and we will see how they look. Please, please, please help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers. Please subscribe. You won't regret it. And hit the bell for notifications so you don't ever miss a video or an upload. Thank you. Okay, so I don't know if you remember what I bought the other day, because I don't. I think there was a Christmas, this one is a Christmas one, I think. So this is a Christmas t-shirt. This is a Christmas t-shirt. I have a jumper like this as well. But you know, I do wear t-shirts quite a lot, even in the house. I tend to just shove a jumper on if I'm cold, or I don't have many long sleeve tops actually. I think I ought to buy some more. I don't really have, because I find when I'm washing up and cleaning and things like that, I'm always rolling my sleeves up. So it's easier when you're cold just to shove a jumper on. I've got loads of jumpers, but I tend to always wear a top underneath. Anyway, we'll see what this one looks like. Right. I mean, you can't go wrong really, can you, with that? Actually, this is really nice. Oh, I just wanted some t-shirts that were a little bit shorter, because a lot of my t-shirts are, I went through a stage of buying only long t-shirts to kind of cover everything. And as much as I do still wear them, because sometimes you just want to chuck on a big t-shirt, trying to get more in the habit of wearing shorter ones. And I'm not talking about crop tops, although I have got a few t-shirts that are cropped that look nice as well. But it's just about training your brain, isn't it? A bit more to feeling confident enough to wear it. I quite like this. It's quite nice. It's a nice fit. This is a 0XL, I think. Yeah, 0XL. It's quite thick actually. Thick. I like it. This will be my Christmas t-shirt that I get to wear after my Halloween t-shirt. Just drop all the bags. So yeah. I just wanted one that I can wear, because I spend a lot of time in leggings and joggers, and that's just, I just do. And as much as you kind of think, oh, I could wear this and I could wear that, I spend a lot of time in the house cleaning, running around after the kids, all that sort of thing. So I'm not going to dress up because I'm not going to feel comfortable. I have got a few pairs of jeans, but as much as I try to wear my jeans, I'm never properly comfortable in them. So I might be able to I'll wear them maybe if we're out or something like that, but I can't wait to take them off, to be honest. I can't wait to take my jeans off because I just find them uncomfortable. There you go, I said it. I just find them uncomfortable. I just don't like it, it's too tight. This is why I love things like this, because they're super stretchy, comfortable. I love the joggers that I wear that don't look like joggers but actually look more like trousers. I've got quite a few pairs. I've got two black. The grey ones do look like joggers. Two black, a green and a brown pair. And they actually look a bit like trousers. They're really, really comfortable. But this is why I wanted something like this. So that's a winner. I did actually get rid of some stuff the other day as well that was really old. I have got rid of a lot of old stuff. If you've been following us for a while, you know that I kind of went through my wardrobes in the spring summer, to go through, see what still fitted, what didn't fit, if I like things. I surprised myself, to be honest, because there was quite a lot of stuff that I actually thought wouldn't fit, that did fit, or that I thought I wouldn't like, but I did like. And I think we've all got that. We've all got a wardrobe full of clothes, and you kind of wear the things that you're most comfortable in, which is normal. Most of us just wear day-to-day stuff, normal, totally normal. I mean, it's different, I guess, if you're going out to work and, you know, all that sort of stuff every day. But if you're a stay-at-home mum like me, and you do kind of you do kind of tend to just live in the things that are comfortable, because you're going to be running around all the time, here, there and everywhere. I mean, from about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, from like 7 o'clock in the evening, I'm normally in my pyjamas, because they're comfy. I like being comfy. I don't like being not comfy. It makes me grumpy if I'm not comfortable. So anyway, but you know, there's no reason why you can't be comfortable and look nice. So some of my stuff has got really old. I've just binned some more stuff because it's just got really old and I'm not going to wear it anymore. Anyway, we'll go for the next thing. So this one I really liked as well. Did I get this? Oh no, this is a 0XL as well. It's a similar sort of colour, to be honest, as this one. It's kind of similar colour, similar material. They've got these in, I like that, it's nice. They've got made in the 80s ones, and I think made in the 90s as well. But obviously I was born in 1978, so it's a little bit tighter than the other one, but I like it, it's nice. This is the kind of thing that I wanted. I wanted some white ones really, but I couldn't find many white ones. I just wanted some t-shirts. Some of my t-shirts have got really old as well. I just wanted some t-shirts that you can wear that don't look like they've been worn 70,000 times before, but you're still comfortable in them. Do you know what I mean? Just needed a bit of a refresh with some things. Yeah, like that. Nice. So all Christmas sorted. It's one of my favourite Christmas films. National Lampoons. Equally is now one of the kids' favourites as well, because we have to put it on. Right, let's have another look. I think I had 4 tops, 3 pairs of trousers maybe. Haha, there's another Halloweeny kind of one. I think I had to get this one in a 1XL because they didn't have it in any other sizes. But I really liked it. I really liked it. And I think it's supposed to be like a little bit oversized anyway, without being too kind of long. What do we think? My slippers as well. I like that one. To excuse all the background noise, the older ones clean their room. The little ones are downstairs colouring, I think, creating, just say creating. The baby's having a nap and Toby's listening to Nirvana. So there's lots going on. There's lots going on in the house. Yeah, it's just our normal house. I like this one. I think I could get away with wearing it at not Halloween as well. I mean, it's obviously got Halloween vibes, but I reckon I can get away with that. We'll just wear it all year round. We wear Christmas stuff some of the year. I like that. To be fair, the Christmas pyjamas, I wear my Christmas pyjamas all year. Doesn't really matter, there's no rules, is there? There's no rules saying you can only wear these things certain times of the year. But I think those are trousers. Those are trousers, which means this one must be a top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another t-shirt. Show this one on. I thought lots of nice kind of going. Actually, I wore one of my jumpsuits out last night when we went out. But sometimes you just need a top up of normal stuff, don't you? It's quite nice. This is a 0XL as well. It's quite comfortable. I like that. It's nice. Yeah, I like that. See, for me, it's this bit. This bit is the bit that I always try and hide all the time. But of course, you don't have to. And sometimes you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and you catch a look at the wrong bit and you kind of think, oh, I'm not looking, I look terrible. Everywhere I see cobwebs. I'm going to do some, I swear I just cleaned this the other day. You kind of catch sight of yourself and you might see the wrong bit, or you we don't see, when we look in the mirror ourselves, don't see what other people see. And I think that's really important to remember as well, because when you actually stand and look at yourself in the mirror for a long period of time, actually this is something that I would say to do. So I walk past the mirror on the landing, I catch sight of myself. I caught sight of myself this morning and I thought, oh my God, I look terrible. I look awful. I look really overweight. I just hate the way I look. And then that carried with me all morning then, because I was like, I just don't want to look at myself, because I don't. Now I stood here to do this try on, and you stand and you look at yourself properly in the mirror and you see the bits in a whole, that's another important thing, a full length mirror. And you look and you think, actually, do you know what? You're fine. Yes, I don't look like I did 20 years ago. I'm not going to look like I did 20 years ago. And sometimes that's quite a difficult thing to get into your head, because in your head, you don't know where the years from 18 to 46 went, because you still don't feel that grown up. Not that grown up, but you don't feel those years have gone. So that's quite, you still feel in your mind like you did then, just with a lot more responsibility. But you don't feel any different. You still like the same things. You still like, do you know what I mean? So it's when you actually stand and look properly at yourself in your clothes or whatever, you might think, oh yeah, this is the bit that, I'm not overly keen on. But in actual fact, you don't look anywhere near as bad as your brain is telling you in that split instant when you walk past the mirror. Stand and just look and think, do you know what? Actually, yeah, okay, so I might not like this bit, but it's fine. You don't. And sometimes when you wear big baggy clothes, which I am guilty of doing, because you think I just want to hide it all, it actually makes you look and feel maybe worse than you, not necessarily look worse, but it makes you feel worse than if you were to wear something a bit more figure hugging like this. You might think, oh, I couldn't wear that because, it's only really slim build people that could wear that. But you can wear it because it looks absolutely fine. I quite like this t-shirt. But it's all up here. It's all mentally up here. It's a really difficult thing. And I know, and it might not make much sense to some people. But I know that there'll be people watching this that will understand exactly where I'm coming from and exactly what I'm saying, and they will get that when they walk past the mirror and think, I just can't look at it, can't hate it. But in actual fact, stand and just look at all the bits that you don't like. Yeah, look at this bit that you don't like and you think, do you know what, actually it's not that bad. Look at this bit that's bigger than it used to be, and you think, your arms that are now don't look as skinny as they did when I used to run 5k every other day. Yeah, but they're fine. Yeah, it's not. Sometimes I know I'm guilty of getting into a rut where I just hate everything about myself, and that's not a good outlook to have. I think sometimes we all just need to stand in the mirror and have a look and go, do you know what, you're giving yourself a hard time, and you shouldn't be giving yourself a hard time, because you look absolutely fine. You look, you create this monster in your head and you don't look like that. Anyway, my little pep talk. I think it's a pep talk for myself as much as it is for everybody else. And with that, I'm going to try on some trousers and hope that they fit. Right. Okay, so I've got my nice comfy leggings off now, so now I'm really cold. I'm battling against putting the heating on. So I wanted some black trousers, and I realised after I did the haul the other day and I said I didn't have any black trousers, I realised I do have some black trousers. I bought them off TikTok Shop the other week with a 2-piece. Totally forgot. But I wanted some more just black trousers because, like I said, I live in leggings and joggers. So I just wanted some black trousers that I could wear. So I got a couple of pairs of just like, I don't know, they call them like yoga trousers, don't they? They're just kind of bootleg what would have been flared kind of trousers, aren't they? So I bought these ones. Which have got pockets. I'm not sure if they're a bit see-through. Are they? Or are they just me? They're kind of shiny material. I like shiny material because nothing sticks to it. And when you're on the rug and the carpet rolling around with the kids, everything gets stuck to you. They're quite nice actually. I wanted them to be high-waisted because it keeps my tummy warm. I don't think they're see-through. And they're actually quite a nice length as well. Like I said, I don't like anything. I like things to be high-waisted because it keeps this bit in and warm, especially in the winter. But I don't like it to be too tight. These are a 0XL. Yes, they are. And they're actually really comfortable. I like those. Just for something a bit different sometimes, you know, when you just don't fancy wearing leggings or joggers. And a lot of my, like, I've got some really nice trousers that I wear quite a lot in the summer. Like the really coloured-y kind of ones, patterned, nice waisted ones. I can't really get away with wearing them in the winter because they're summery and the material is quite thin, so they're perfect for summer. But in a Scottish winter, then no, it's just too cold. You need things that keep you warm. We're already at about 4 degrees, between 4 and 10 at the moment, and it's October. It gets cold. You need things that are going to keep you warm. So yeah, I quite like those. Right, next ones. I bought 2 pairs of black ones because they're different ones, and I wanted to just see which ones were better. These are not quite, these ones are like shiny material. These ones are just like normally kind of black material. Oops. So we will try them on and see. To excuse the mess in the background, just noticed that I haven't actually tidied up, and I've kind of hidden all the rubbish around the corner, as you do. Right, let's try these. I'm not sure if these are a bit longer. See, length is something that I struggle with as well because I'm short. They're kind of like legging-y material. Oh, they're nice too. Well, they're a bit long, but I think we could probably get away with it. They're not too long. Black trousers, and they're nice. High waist, stretchy. I like those. They're nice too. I think what I'll have to do is I'll get Ben to put all the links to everything that I've bought in the description. I'll give him all the links. I had to buy these because I just had to. There's no excuse. There's no reason. The leopard print. So I had to buy them. Let's try them. They are the same kind of material as the other ones. I'm not sure if they were the same design, just a different colour. We'll try them. Oh, they're comfy. Okay, I like them. I like them a lot. They're really nice. Really, really nice. Like those. Comfy, stretchy, comfy. Yeah, I like those a lot. What do you think? I really like this t-shirt. Yeah, I like those. I like them a lot. I'm back. So, this is my pile to go away. I'm quite pleased with all the bits. I think I've been through a few years of buying different things, so obviously I'm much different size and shape now than I was, I don't know, 10 years ago, as are a lot of people. And I've also spent time in those 10 years being pregnant, not pregnant, pregnant, not pregnant. So my size has changed a lot, up and down. Clothing's changed a lot because I've been in maternity clothes, etc, etc. And I think, I've said this before, I kind of lost my style way a little bit along the way. And it's only now, really, the last few years, probably since Florence has been born, maybe a little bit before, no, probably since Florence has been born, that for a long time I just wore the things that I had, because I really just didn't want to buy, I wasn't really interested in buying any clothes, didn't really want to accept the size I was, didn't really want to buy myself new stuff. So I would just buy things to wear them. Do you know what I mean? So I have clothes. But I didn't really enjoy it as much. Didn't really I like to look nice, but I really struggled with knowing what to buy for my body shape, my body type, knowing what to buy for what I wanted to wear, really. So a few years ago I started buying things, started replacing old stuff in my wardrobe that didn't fit, or because I had a wardrobe full of clothes that also didn't fit. Some that did, but a lot that didn't. So I started trying to replace stuff and trying to find my kind of sense of style a little bit again, of what I wanted to wear rather than just wearing stuff to wear clothes. You know, and I've bought a few bits here and there along the way, and slowly and surely you kind of find your way a little bit better. You find, actually I like wearing that, or I don't like wearing that, but I was still very much like leggings and t-shirts and baggy t-shirts to kind of cover everything. And I remember saying this back in the summer as well, about how you don't need to do that. You know, you can wear things. I look at other people same size as me and I think, oh, they look great, you know, they look really great, I love what they're wearing. But I wouldn't then think to myself, I could wear that. I would think they look great, I would look awful. I would just look terrible in that. But they look great, but I just wouldn't. There's no reason why you can't wear that as well. You know, there's no reason you can't wear anything that you feel. It's about feeling confident and comfortable in it yourself. It's been a lot of years where I've bought things that I've bought because I've thought they were in fashion, or, you know, the style, if you like. I've been an overly fashionable person, but I might have found them really uncomfortable to wear, but I would wear it because that's what I thought I had to wear. Does that make sense? But in actual fact, now it's like I do have jeans, and some of the jeans I have, I put them on and they're really comfortable. Give me about an hour and I'm like, I just need to get these off. Just can't wear them. I like to wear things that I know I'm going to be comfortable in. For me, it's like materials, just all sorts of things. The material of something, if it's itchy, you can just know. I had a really nice pink cardigan and I loved it, but it used to make me itch because of the wool of it. I had to get rid of it because I just couldn't wear it, because it just made me, every time I wore it, I remembered why I didn't like wearing it. Even though I liked how it looked, I didn't like wearing it because it made me itch. Fighting again. So it's, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, back in the summer, I started to feel a lot more confident. I thought I found where kind of I'd got to a point where I felt comfortable in myself, and I'd started to wear things that I would never, like shorts and stuff that I never would have worn. The last few months, I've been knocked back a little bit with one thing or another, and just haven't felt on top of things as much for one thing and another. And one of the first ways it affects me is how I dress, how I see myself. Anything outward that gives me anxiety I automatically turn in on myself. I automatically turn it to myself. I'm not good enough at this. I'm not a good enough parent. I'm not a good enough cook. I'm not good enough, you know, I don't look good enough. I'm not, you know, I'm overweight. I'm this, I'm that and the other. I will automatically turn any situation onto myself. It's a really bad trait. I know it's a really bad trait. It's a trait that I don't want my kids to have. And I'm aware that saying things in front of them, I try not to say things in front of them, but you don't even realise sometimes that you're doing it, because your kind of lack of confidence can come across. I don't want them to feel like that about themselves ever, but it is really hard when you always kind of blame yourself for things, if you like, to snap out of it. I'm trying, as are, you know, millions of other people as well, which is why I'm kind of being open and honest about it. Because I know there's been a few people that have said, oh, you haven't been doing your try-ons, you haven't been doing your get ready with me. I really liked them. The truth is I've just kind of lost that little bit of confidence. I'll get it back and I will start doing it again. And like I said, sometimes just standing in the mirror and looking at yourself and looking at the bits you do and don't like, and really just standing there and going, is it really as bad as you make out in your head? It's not, because it never is. It never is. It's never that bad. Yeah, it's that quick sight of something, or a photograph that you see and you focus in on that one bit. Nobody else has even seen that bit, but you focused in on that photograph, on that one bit of yourself, and that's it. It immediately made you hate yourself again. But this is what we do. We do this to ourselves. We give ourselves a hard time about all of these things. And I guess if I can make somebody else feel that they're not alone in the way that they feel, then my work here is done. I'm slowly getting back on track. I'm slowly getting back to it. It doesn't take much to knock my confidence at the moment, unfortunately. And then I start questioning everything. But I'm getting there. I am getting there. Some nice comfy winter clothes will make me feel better. I also hate being cold. Like, hate being cold. Why we've ended up living in Scotland, I don't know, because I hate being cold. This is why I have floor length coats and lots of jumpers, because being cold also makes me grumpy. I think that's another thing as well, is accepting some of the things that you just don't like. And some of the things that you've always thought, I have to like that because everybody else likes it. You don't. You don't. I don't like being cold, so I try to keep warm. Apart from heating's costing a fortune. You know, I don't like tomatoes. I like them when they're grilled, but I don't like them. I like them in ketchup. I don't like them when they're cold, really, unless they're with a salad dressing. You know, there's things that it's okay to not like some things. It's okay to not like doing some things. You don't have to like everything because everybody else does. But again, that's about the whole confidence thing, I think, as well, isn't it? Anyway, this has been my SHEIN try on haul and pep talk. Expect more to come. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I'll get Ben to put all the links in. I'll give him the links so he can put the links in for you on these bits that I've bought today. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And should I put the link in for this as well? I don't know if they've got any left. It is like midway through October, so you know it might not arrive in time, but I'll put the link in for it anyway. Yeah, that's it. We'll see you in the next video.